What's good?
Who were we just listening to?
Me.
Let the people know, man. Let the people know.
Yeah, a few people have tested that one out with. They say they like that one. Yeah, that's coming. This week I'll be sorting out my new production channel and name and all the accounts and everything. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not a butch thing. It's gonna be I got a pseudonym. I got a different name. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Go on, what are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, it's interesting that you're gonna set up an account.
Yeah.
When you're established DJ who's been a veteran in the scene for many, many, many years,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've had productions before that you've dropped dub plates here and there,
Yeah.
but yet there's not an account for people to go and check out your tracks.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, because it's a different style that most people don't attach me to. I just thought create a new avenue and a new name so it can be taken independently, because a lot of people are negative. So you got what's he doing that for? That's not him. That's not his style.
Okay.
He's an R&B DJ. Why is he doing that for? You know what I mean? You got those people, and then
close-minded.
They're close-minded, and then once they sweep that brush, it could. I'm not saying it will. It could affect other people from taking it in for themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas if I come out with the other name, it is me, but it's a different name, and then you have to take it as it is. I'm not trying to be Butch doing that. So there's me, who's got the pseudonym Butch, which is known for R&B, hip hop, hosting, DJing, so forth and whatever, with my little remixes and stuff. But to go into that Afro house, Afro style, I've got a different name. But a lot of producers and DJs do it. A lot of producers and DJs do it. So
I heard a long time ago, I can't remember the names, but there were a couple of engineers, and they were making some techno house something, but they were like 47 and 52, and they had the name, and they said because nobody wants to hear techno house from a 52 and a 47-year-old.
Well, it doesn't matter, but
but that was their thing, and so they tried to give it some kind of edgy, young kind of outfit name.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? In terms of, and even when I was doing my little thing, I had a couple of names that weren't Dave Knight. I had Tiger One.
Yeah.
Because my original label, quote unquote label, my little baby kind of thing, was White Tiger Entertainment.
Nice.
And a couple of tracks came out.
I like Tiger One.
Tiger One,
I like Tiger One. Tiger One rolls still.
Yeah, so the rapper, he calls me out on one of them, but he says DK.
Okay.
As opposed to necessarily Tiger One, but and a couple of other things he said Tiger One, but those things haven't come out for the general public to hear.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, it'll be good to see what comes out from. Are you revealing the name, or is you going to reveal the name later?
No. I've got to lock it down first.
You got to lock it down.
I got to lock it down, lock it in.
Oh, okay. You haven't set up the account. Forgive me.
Yeah. I got to set up all the accounts, get all the. I've got the branding for most of it done. I just need maybe one more logo, just to solidify the branding. So then when you go across and you see the logo, you know that it's unified everywhere. But I'm just gonna keep it small. That it might be the reason why I might go on TikTok. It all depends.
Okay.
It all depends. It might be the reason why I actually go on TikTok, because I don't really want it, you know what I mean, on my personal phone. But I have a backup phone, so I might put all of that on another phone. So you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I know some of them apps are very intrusive in your business.
They like to be like, ooh. I think you must be interested in this then.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you clicked on that. Okay. Well, maybe you like this.
Yeah. Instead. So don't want to sign my firstborn away.
Listen, go on. Sign the firstborn away.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to sign my firstborn away by accepting this and accepting that. I want to put it on a separate phone. Yeah. You know what I mean? And just keep it. Just it's a lot cleaner. Because you know what I mean, I've got Butch's stuff on Butch's phone. I don't want to have this stuff on there and have to keep going in and out of accounts, swapping the accounts over, and then missing messages and stuff. When that phone beeps, it's that.
Yeah.
When that phone beeps, it's this.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So then I get to know exactly which is what, and then hopefully start building up a following and contacts and everything else on that phone.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
A couple of things are coming to mind. Number one, to do with the cookies, and number two, to do with the way you're setting up. And I remember Ludacris in one of his tracks, he said, "Sign yourself to yourself."
Yes, that's what I've essentially done. Yeah, that's what I've essentially done.
Good evening, Melissa Deans.
Yes, Miss Deans. How are you? How are you?
Yeah, and then the other thing to do with cookies is it's a madness, right? That you all you want to do is either play a game or you just want to look something up. And then the pop-up comes up. And it's one that doesn't have the object all button.
Okay.
Or the deny all button.
Reject all
and then
or
you
whatever,
got the one page where you have to scroll and maybe you have to unclick 7 of them.
And
then when you go to vendors, that thing's like 3 miles long. And you got to be undoing every single one of it. All I wanted to do was just play a little something.
I hate it. I really do.
And then the way that salute Bigger G. And then the way that the thing is saying legitimate interest. To me, doesn't that suggest that, well, if that's legitimate interest, then the other things are illegitimate interest, right? Hypothetically.
Yeah. I don't like it, but obviously what they're doing is they know a high percentage of people, if you really click on what you're clicking on and then that page comes up, you're just going to accept because you want to get through.
Exactly.
You're just going to accept, but you don't realize that you're accepting God knows whatever.
Listen, one of them, it said the cookie will stay on your phone for 765 days. Why are you on the phone for that long? Why do you need to be there for that long? If I just want to look up what's the weather like today, you know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. And I think newspapers have failed because every time you hit an article and you just want to read that article, you scroll it once, and then all of a sudden, accept all the cookies, accept all of this, accept all of that, blah, 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 blah. You're like, let me read you might have actually got a click like for letting me read you know what I mean? You might have even got that.
And they're asking for subscriptions as well now. Because like you might scroll and you get halfway through and it's like a big long spiel of why don't
if you want to finish reading if you want to finish reading this, subscribe. Maybe if I did finish reading it I would subscribe because I found your article informing. I might have, but you've cut me off halfway. No, sorry. And furthermore, block. I don't want you to block you. Bye. See you later. Good evening, everyone. I hope we're coming through loud and clear. Myself, Butch Cassidy, and on my left is Mr. Dave Nah.
Greetings, one and all. Hope all is blessed and good with you. Hope the weekend was a good one. Fast approaching that festive season.
Oh, don't.
I haven't heard Mariah yet, but I'm just seeing a lot in the shops. And sometimes I'm like, wait, we haven't even got past Halloween, but it is what it is.
It's mad. Thank you everyone in the chat. I hope you're all well. This is the Real SoundCheck Podcast. It's Monday. It's just after 9 p.m. in the evening, and we are on episode 87 on the road to 100. We are nearly there. 3 more shows, and we're doing the 90th 90s quiz. So get ready for that. That's going to be a big night. 90th show, and it's going to be 90s only. The whole show is just going to be quizzes. We're just going to have beer fun. Big shout to Bigger G. What's going on? What's he saying? Let's have a read of this. Did you know that not a robot bot allows the company to see everything that you've clicked on in the past?
That's a bit nefarious.
Allows the company to see everything you've clicked on in the past. I didn't know that.
That's why you have to clear out all your cookies.
This is why you have to dash with the cookie then, man. Watch your waistline on this internet thing, man. I tell you. Melissa Dean's asking us how we're both doing. How are you doing, Mr. Knight?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. I'm very well. I cannot complain. A lot of things that we do in life, we want things to move quicker and, we want things to like pop off and whatnot, but we work diligently, and as long as we can put a little something in our stomachs, and we can move freely about the place. And we've got a very nice planet that we live on, and we've just got a few individuals who are just trying to mash up the team, as they say.
Exactly that. Exactly that. But I also believe that there is an element of wanting to win. I think it's time now to win. Yeah, definitely. That's just me. I just think it's time to win. Everyone should be aiming for the win, aiming to knock it out the park, aiming for that home run. You know what I mean? Just go for it. Go for it. Just go.
I've been seeing some clips of Mr. Tiger Woods recently, and his ethos on just like if his desire is to win, otherwise he's not entering. What's the point in entering if he's not?
What's the point?
Yeah. And there was one interview where the interviewer was a little bit like, this is your first. I was like, what do you mean? Maybe it'd be nice to win. And Tiger was like, well, no, I'm coming here to win. That's what I'm coming to do.
Yeah.
I mean, so otherwise, that's what I want to do. I want to win.
Yeah, man.
Even if I don't win, I'm just saying I want to win. Nothing really
wanting
to win.
Yeah. You have to be comfortable within yourself, and it's not about, because I know a lot of people suffer from that word that I don't like saying, and it's fear to the anxiety, anxiety and fear, because I'm a firm believer that they're both self-induced, and then my brain just works as, why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
If you want a positive outcome, why would you bring fear into your life? Doesn't make sense.
It's hard for some people though, because
Will Smith says it as well. He says fear is literally you. If you don't know how to do something, then say, I don't know how to do it, and then learn how to do it. Don't be scared of it. What are you being scared of it for? You being scared of it for? Why would you do that to yourself? Oh my God, you can't do it. Oh my God, you're going around. You're doing it to yourself. Go and learn how to do it. Ask the 5 questions: who, what, when, how, where, and learn.
And they say that it's you putting yourself in a scenario that hasn't even happened yet. That may not even happen.
It may not even happen, and you're hypothetically thinking about something that might not even go that way, and you're building up fear. So my thing is, everything has an equal and opposite reaction. If you can build fear, why can't you build positivity? Why can't you build the mindset to win? You've already proven that you can build fear. You've proven it. You've done it. So how about you give the other side a chance? Because you can do that as well.
Yeah. I think,
and that's it. Just give it a chance. No, people don't. But they don't realize that it's within them.
There.
It's there. Don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting down here carrying on like I'm not weary of certain things, but I'm the first person to go, okay, that's enough now. Right. Now I've seen the negative side. How do I now? Because to me, it's one of them, like a battle plan. Yeah. I've worked out how it can go wrong 20 different ways. So now I'm prepared to see how it goes forward, if you understand what I mean. Yeah. My brain's allowed me to see the fear, allowed me to see the failure. It's allowed me to see how it can go wrong. Isn't that weaponry for success?
Because I was talking to actually a colleague about this earlier. If you see the failure side of it, you can put a contingency plan in place for that. And that means you're sorted in that sense.
Yes, you've covered your backside. Right. Do you know how much people don't believe in plan B? Idiot. Good luck to them.
Also, what you're saying and what some people might want to try and adopt is, if you catch yourself in that negative spiral and you think of a negative thing, okay, like you're saying, okay, thank you, and then you go on to the next.
Yes.
But you could recognize it and say, okay, that's a negative one. Let me think of a positive one now. Okay, that's another negative one. Let me add a positive one to it.
Yes.
Let me add another positive, and then you've got balance.
And then you have balance. If you do not achieve or strive for the balance, then you're doing yourself an injustice and you're doing yourself harm. Because remember, we manifest. Everything we speak is manifestation. Everything we think is manifestation. And you are the results of what you've been doing for the last 6 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah?
And years.
And years. So that's eating, sleeping, thinking, everything. You are now here because of your decisions and your choices. So if you're a very negative person, How about you give yourself at least 1 year positive? I did it before. I said yes for a whole year. Changed my life.
Yeah.
Said yes. Oh yeah, you want to come down the pub? I don't go pub. I went pub. Just go. Don't have to stay long. Pop in once. Just did it. Ended up seeing 3 people I ain't seen in years. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because I said yes.
Yeah.
Just go do it.
And it's interesting because there's this wave, I may call it a wave, of people saying that you should say no now. Like, have your boundaries and this, that, and the third.
Yeah, don't know about that.
But at the same time, when you do step out of your comfort zone, when you do accept the opportunities or the invitations, you never know what can come of it. And like you say, you can leave at any time you want.
Anytime.
Unless it's a boat party that's gone off the thing. But, you know.
Yeah.
But you could leave at any time you want. So yeah, it is one of those things where, because somebody's invited you for a reason.
Yes.
There's a reason they invited you. Whether it's for company or whether they think they want to meet someone, or whether they think it would be good to be in that space, or it might be divine intervention, you know. Whichever way, somebody invited you for a reason.
Yeah, man. I just think it's there's certain cliches that I just can't handle. I can't handle I've got to say this word properly, colloquialisms, and I cannot handle cliches. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I swear I want to kick people in their face when they say that. I swear to God, because they're not finishing it. That's the thing that I don't like. I think I've mentioned it here. You're supposed to finish it. It is what it is till it isn't, is the full phrase. It is what it is till it isn't. But people use it. You know, when someone's nonchalant and they don't want to hear about your argument. Oh, well, you know, it's like, it is what it is. No. That's you not wanting to hear what they've got to say, you ignorant piece of dog. Yeah. It is what it is till it isn't. And when you understand the full phrase, you know what I mean? Then you get it. It's the same with the jack of all trades and a master of none.
Yeah.
You got to finish it. But I'd rather be a jack of all trades than a master of none. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather be a jack of all trades than be a master of nothing. All day. But they say, oh yeah, you got to be a master of one thing. Why? I could do 6 things as a jack. I could do those 6 things well because I know how to do them.
Yeah.
Why do I need to be a master of one?
And the other thing is, I think with that is, it's ignoring your given talents.
Exactly. If you're a religious person or a spiritual person or whatever, if the Lord has given you the expansion of your brain to be able to handle the information of multiple different things, to be okay to do it, why are you denying yourself? Why? Just because everyone else does one thing. That's their business. that's their business. Let them sit down there, do one thing. That's theirs. It's not bad. It's focus. It's good. But that works for them. That's the type of person they are.
Yeah.
You might be a person that can cook, that can make clothes, that can fix cars, that can fix computers. You know what I mean? You know a little bit about everything. You could do, you know what I mean? You're handy. So?
And I think there's also in that, then I think naturally you get known for one thing. And when I say known for one thing, as in maybe above the others, like people will think of.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Although you have the others and you've very.
And that's what I was saying about the DJing thing. That's what I was saying about the music thing. Coming up with music as a producer or beat maker now, people only know me as a DJ. So now me saying, hey, everybody, I'm making music and have a listen to my stuff. People are like, huh? You're just that guy chats on the mic in the dances. Like, no.
But it is interesting because DJs do have that reputation of being producers as well. But because the genre is different from what you've actually play, that's where
Hang tight, Bigger G, did you guys talk about the young Philly thing in Australia? Himself now, LOL. I've kind of followed young Philly. If those who don't know him, he's a YouTuber, presenter. He messed up. He messed up. Let's just keep it short and sweet. If you don't know what happened, he was out in Australia performing because he's an artist as well, and had a young lady back to his apartment or whatever, and the young lady's now filing things against him, choking her out allegedly, and I think something to do with penetration. I don't know what it is. But yeah, he's down there. He got bailed out, 50K, and bailed to the other side of the island, the complete other side of the island, so he can't go nowhere.
They took his passport, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Apparently, allegedly.
Yeah. They flew, hypothetically, they flew him to the other side of the island and then just locked him down. He can't move nowhere. And then a lot of the YouTubers were like, "What is he doing? Why is he doing it? He should have been above that." But then other YouTubers were like, fame, innit? If you sometimes, like, you're in your own country, you're too famous to get gal because gal know you. So you go somewhere else, you're a superstar. So you think it's there for you, innit? But then your actions are overboard. So maybe, I don't want to put words into anyone's mouth, but maybe he's waved, he's having a, he's young, he's having a wave, it's fun, come back to mind, rare. Even, some YouTubers have discussed, certain sexual acts of meeting up with women and finding out that they're freaks, choke me and everything else and whatever. And, things get taken out of context and too far. So I don't know. As I said, I'm not gonna over thingy that part of the conversation. If he did what he did, then it's gonna come out, and things are gonna lash back at him. So
there's also the theoretical hypothetical that the same young lady did a similar thing with Bryson Tiller.
You're joking?
Apparently so. That's the theory. That's the thing that was floating around. Hypothetically, it was a similar situation with Mr. Tiller. And I can't verify. I'm not going to say what one aspect of what I've heard, because I can't verify it. But that has been floated around on a couple of comments on threads. Threads being comments within different platforms. I don't have Threads, the app, so yeah. But life presents you with certain opportunities, and as we were just saying yes to everything, there's certain things you got to tell them no.
You got to say no. You've got to say no, man. You've got to say no.
It's very tempting, I'm sure, and it's very ego boosting. But I guess you get to a point where you have to be just aware of your surroundings. And this is getting into a bit of, because it's a bit personal, but
no, go ahead.
I've never done a one-nighter.
Okay.
Because I just don't know who the person is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to land myself into a crazy situation.
Yeah.
Where they say, oh, they don't remember anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I've not been able to do that, but there's lots of people who do that willingly and freely, and they're quite happy doing it. But
I don't mind. I don't mind saying, like, sorry to cut you. I don't mind saying, like you said, personally, you haven't. Back in my day when I was a young lad, you have opportunities to meet there. There was always a Cody around, and the Cody will be a witness. Always, are you okay? You are coming back. You bringing your friend? Okay, yeah. You two gonna have? Yeah, you want to chill out? So what are you saying? Like, there's someone there to witness everything, everything. And that's what a lot of the podcasters were saying about that young man. Like, where's his boys? Where's the next man? The Cody just sitting there saying, yo, I don't think this one's ripe enough. Like, be careful. Like, something, you know what I mean? Just giving him the signs. Because we were like that as young men. A man would be in the club. No, man, too drunk. Don't do it.
This is another thing.
Don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Because the level of intoxication would have a bearing on things as well. So
hell yes.
When I was a youngster and I was going to the club, the rare occasions that I did go, and we'd always stay to the end.
Yeah.
And I just observe the behaviors of,
mm-hmm.
and there might be that one you're like, it's just really, really nice. And I never speak to her because I was shy and reserved, you know what I mean? But at the end of the night, you see the whole or folded over like a
red flag. See you later. No way.
On the floor. Oh yeah.
I tell you what, I'm going to be kind of open and a bit. The girls that will say, "Oh yeah, I'll come back and chill. We're going to have some fun, but we ain't sleeping together tonight." Like they say it. They say they say it.
Mm-hmm.
They say it, and they mean it.
Mm-hmm.
They mean it. And then you come back, you have some drinks, you have some fun, listen to some music, you chill out. You made a new friend in the city. I'm in it. But that whole forcing it thing for the night and trying to get stripes and everything else, allow it.
Yeah, I've seen some horrible conversations.
Oh yeah,
horrible conversations of just entitled type BS, as some would say. It's just not right. So yeah, I'm not advocating anything, but there's certain guys who need to fix up.
Well, I would say this, you know what I mean, if this gets clipped up, which it will do, and I am speaking from a man's point of view, so to all the young men, whether you're famous or not, because it happens to the non-famous as well, make sure you have a witness. Make sure you have someone else around you. Make sure that you're verified. Do not do nothing solo. Yeah? Only the act, if you know what I mean. Everything else, make sure there's someone else there. Yeah? Verified together, verify what you're doing, where you're going, what she said, what is it, and the girls too, if you really want me to say it. If your friend is getting lucky for the night, be a good friend, go with her. Don't get upset just because no one's chatting to you. Go with her, have her back in it. That's just me, just that's what I would say.
Bigger G's,
make sure
Bigger G's got the just say no.
Oh
just
yeah,
say no, just say...
I remember that. Dear me. Well, we've started off the show. We're just catching up.
How are you, sir?
I'm okay, you know. I'm okay. A bit of a slow week. Bit of a slow week. Have to make some life changes, which is all good. I'm happy to do so. Had a great time playing at my cousin's 30th birthday. Yeah. Big up cousin E. What's going on? Yeah, it was great, man. You know, when you have them family settings, we're in the house and you just start playing some music and they played the cup game and whatever, and then we had that, and then all of a sudden it was party time, and you just start flinging tune, and you got auntie dancing, you got uncle dancing. My uncle don't dance for the SHI. Yeah, he don't dance for nothing. But he pick up 2 foot and start skank, do like a one skank and start sway. I said, yeah, God, got my uncle moving. And then, for the rest of the night, it was just sing along on top of sing alongs. And when you could go from like reggae to dancehall, one woman come over to me loud, I want some 90s reggae. I was like, all right, love. Okay, no problem. We sort that out for you. So then I finished playing R&B, and then as soon as I put on the do, that was it. Gone. The kitchen, because it's like a kitchen diner, like everything. The place went off. The little room went off, and they loved it. Played slow jams. They were singing. Oh, it was good. It was good. I you know, you could do 1,000 clubs, but a good house party, man. Telling you, good house party.
Explain the cup game, because is it the shoulders, knees, and head?
Yeah, and then you got to grab the cup. Yeah, you got. Okay. Yeah. That I've never seen it live. Only seen it on the gram or anything else. But yeah, I was actually hosting it, and I was playing some 2-step soul, Luther Vandross, whatever. You know what I mean? Just to chill out in the background while I was doing it, and I was kind of like doing it on time with the beat. And then I realized, I said, certain people are too good. Let me just double speed it. So while the tunes were playing, I was doing it. Then all of a sudden, I started head, shoulders, knees, the head's head. And you see these people going up and down, up and down, up and down. And then you throw the word cup, and then everyone got to grab a cup. Yeah. And all the losers have to do shots. So yeah, it was good, man.
I've always been a bit curious about that because that's almost like a forfeit. That's a reward. So it's like,
oh yeah, to somebody
I'll lose on purpose because I want my shot.
Yeah, it's nice if there's a little prize or something to put in there. But excuse me. But yeah, it was good. It was definitely good. So happy birthday to my cousin. Yeah. And enjoyed that thoroughly. thoroughly. Bigger G says some mans are way too starving. Well, yeah, with today's climate, you know what I mean? You need 6 figures to even try and sniff. Anyway, let me so you know what I mean? You can see why men are desperate out here. So I hear what you're saying, the starvation thing, but it's a tough one, that one. You still have to have manners and respect. So
100%.
Yeah.
100%. No means no.
Yeah.
Listen, sorry. If I hear no, that's it. It's like, okay, cool. So if you know, there's no.
Oh, the shy no. The thing, you know.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because some guys see that as you don't really mean no.
No, I've had a couple of leery friends that are how can I put it? They didn't want nothing for nobody, but it's just the banter and the chase. So when they hear a no, they're like, "Oh, what's your friend's name? Can I say hello?" Like straight up to the friend. Just, you're gonna disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you, innit? What's her name? That's it. Let's just keep it going, and then vibes and banter and it's just the jokes.
Well, I suppose, I don't know if I guess it's different now, because once upon a time, if a woman liked a guy, they would blow cigarette smoke in his face.
Back in the olden days, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
but I don't know if there's a common thing that happens. But from the sketches you see, it's a case of they just look.
I would. Any women in the chat? How do you let a guy know that you like him? Please, just up to 2024. Just give us one insight. You don't have to reveal all your tricks, but just how do you let a guy know in a social situation? Many people around, and you're going off that first look. You see it and you think, "Oh, look at that." How do you let him know that you can come and talk to me? How do you do that?
Or because if it's one of your friends, go on.
No, because I just want to know how it's done. You know what I mean? What did you mean by friends?
As in, if they want to say something that they do, they may want to say something that they.
That old one there, yeah. If your friend has a comment, let us know. Shut up.
Oh,
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. I should. Have you seen how good looking this woman is? About you don't get approached. Shut up, man. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Well, say that then. You see, women, I don't really go out. So there we go. That's why you're not getting go out then, innit? Not really.
That part explains a little bit more.
Yeah, you laugh.
It's like, you know when you get the part of the story,
the
whole story.
Yeah, this is it. Women are grandmasters at it. Take you right up the garden path. Right up the garden path. But there is nowhere to go. So
you have to go to the library. There are a lot of good books in the library.
You ain't finding no library's dead if they're still around. They must be gentrified into a coffee shop with something else on the side. But there's nowhere to go. No, you know what, Miss Deans, I do understand socially the amount of places to go, and just chill out. There's not enough.
Dwindling.
It's not enough. There really is not enough. But even then, I still don't get approached. Nah, I can't believe that. Mad. I can't. I swear to God, if you're this side of the river. But I just think that, okay. But still, could you answer the question though? How would you, if you were in that situation, Miss Deans, how would you? You know, handsome man like me walk past you, you know, maybe brush shoulders to you at the bar and you think, oh, he's nice. And then, you know what I mean? You just want to put up the green light. How do you give him the green light to say it's okay to come in? Or do you open up, you know, do you open yourself like, up and talk first? Like, hello, hi, what's your name? Like, do you speak first? Just need to know. Because I think smile. How are you supposed to read that? Now, this is a thing, because I asked my female cousins about this and she said the same thing. She said, smile. How do I know that's green light? Okay, Dave, you've been open. You said you're a shy guy, right? Okay, cool. You just shared with us. Would I... Miss Deans, don't kill me.
Like, shoot.
Yes, you do. Okay. But as I was saying,
listening back on Spotify as well, Miss Deans has just said that she has a beautiful smile.
Yeah, so as a person who's, you know, sees things from your point of view, would a smile make you think, you know, and again, if you were single and so forth and whatever, I'm just saying, would a smile be a thing that you would clock on as is to say,
nope.
No, exactly.
Because I would just see that as a friendly smile, as opposed to
a friendly smile. You're not meant to assume that means anything.
Yeah. And the last person, I'm rubbish when it comes to signals.
Yeah. I think signals is dead. I prefer words. I prefer if a woman goes, hello, cutie pie. Then I'm like, raw. Like my brain, opening, say hello. Oh, thanks for that. You know what I mean? And then bang, you know what I mean? Conversation can start. Say something. Smile. My bedroom used to stare down a woman he liked on the dance floor. We used to rinse him saying that he was trying to use some Jedi mind tricks. You got to be careful of that one. She go tell the bouncer. Wow. She go tell the bouncer, yeah, what? That one there's a bit creepy, you know.
Stare down, you know. And you know there's different kind of stare downs. Because there's the ones where did he have glasses? Did he have dark glasses as well? Did he like bring the dark glasses down and do like?
This is what I'm trying to say. That's the what we used to call the dirty boy smile. You know what I mean? You look and you try to look over the glasses. You can't do that.
Ain't it? Otherwise, it's the straight like, you know, eyes wide open. You see the whites
eyes wide open, like you're locked in.
Yeah.
Jedi mind tricks, you know. You will say hello to me. You will say hello to me. Like proper willing it to happen, eyes wide.
Have a medallion on and start swinging it. Must be watching Jungle Book.
Yeah. Trying to do all of that. Melissa Dean.
Spiralize.
Me too, hence why I don't know what to say. I'm a shy person naturally. Hello? I tell you what though, when I've watched How to Pick Up Women and stuff like that, and they talk about this charisma Riz thing and everything else, I like some of the approaches. Because some of the approaches that they're saying, yeah, charisma, Riz.
Go ahead, sir.
That's all right. Sometimes you just have to just make a blank comment. So in other words, I like your dress. I like your hair. Nice earrings. Something bait, something just small, because then it breaks the ice. So if a man is walking past a woman, whatever, say, oh, that's a nice shirt. That's it. That's it.
Oh my days! Sorry,
What?
you just reminded me of this guy. It was school times.
Yeah.
School times. And me and a couple friends were walking down with Green on the high street. And you know, some ladies develop a little bit more than others.
Yes.
This man, he must have been about 48, 5, 50, something like that. He's walking past and on this week, lovely and round and round and lovely.
Dirty boy. The original baby father with the dirty boy. Dirty boy talk.
Proper. I was like, wow. And, you know, again, we're in school. We're in secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. So, yeah, in terms of saying something or hi or whatever, strangely enough, my first girlfriend, we were in the supermarket and she challenged me to pick her up in a sense.
Okay.
And I came up to her and I said something which was kind of humorous.
Yeah.
And she was like, you see. I said, no, but I'm only saying that because I know you. I can only say that because I know you. I wouldn't be able to go up to someone I don't know and say something like that.
Yeah, but you see, you're a Padawan. That's what I would call you. I'll call you a Padawan. You have the force inside you. You just need to let it out. That's what you are. That's it. I know you're a Padawan. I know you got bars. I know you got bars. And you're a poet and you write. Anyway,
sugar.
You got bars. Yeah. You carry on. You're the dangerous one.
Nah, it's just reminding me of this situation.
What? Go on. We're just talking. Go on.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it's a bit. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, it's all right. Don't do that then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Don't do it. It's all right.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Thank you for sharing with us, Miss Deans.
Yeah.
You know, at least, even your answer has set me straight. Next time I get a smile, I'm gonna react. I'm sorry. I'm gonna react. I'd rather react and lose than not react and potential wife, he's right there. You know what I mean?
Get a smile and be like, oh, sorry, I just seen your teeth. Could you just add your number in here?
That's like the pub man, them ones, I'll get your coat, you pulled. That's it.
Pulled.
This, no long talking. You smiled. Here's my phone number. Put your phone in. That's it. It's done. Exactly. Closed mouths don't get fed. See it there? See it there? See it there? I like that. Closed mouths don't get fed. It's true. It's true. It's very, very true. It's very, 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 very true. What we got here? I've walked past a woman and paid a compliment and walked off. I then dated her for 1 year. See?
Man did the hitch in real life.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes it's literally that. And it's not a game to say that you're playing a game. But it is that, right, you know what? She might have been approached, oh, goodbye, babes, you're gorgeous, rare, all that other talk, and he's fed up. But the man that just says, I like your eyes, and walks off and don't say nothing else, don't feed on it. Done. The next time she sees him, she might be a little bit more open to a little conversation. Oh, you're the guy that... And scat, 1 year, get the...
Listen, that don't happen to me. Let me tell you one situation.
Yeah.
When I was trying to be a bit braver,
yes,
in the club, I'm at the bar and I've ordered my drinks, and there's a young lady next to me.
Right,
she was quite nice. I just turned and I said, "You're a very attractive young lady. Have a nice evening." That's all I said.
Yeah.
The response, well, the least you can do is buy me and my friends a drink, but that's not your style.
Dead. Red flag. See you later.
Like, wow.
Buy me and my friends a drink.
I don't know you from anywhere. I don't even know where your friends are. You're standing here at the bar. How many friends do you have?
Exactly. Because in them situations, you can't let one of my, I ain't going to say his name, but he would have said, is it? Okay, so if I buy you and your friends a drink, you bringing you and your friends? Oh, okay. Yeah? Is that what we do? You and your friends, yeah? Okay, that sounds like a party to me. Yeah? Yeah, no, I can't. That's red flag instantly. Red flag, gone. Not into that. Not into that. In a few moments, we will be looking at some trailers, if you want to. I like the conversation. We'll be looking at some trailers, forthcoming movies and stuff like that, and giving some shout outs to some box sets and whatever. But we see how time goes.
Yes, indeed.
But
that was crazy. Go on.
No, I said for me, I've been a straight talker. Mm-hmm. Straight talker. One woman, I actually danced. Literally, we met on the dance floor dancing.
Nice.
No talking, just dancing, bossing moves. Got a drink, went back on the dance floor, and then I asked for her name.
And that's what some people say is romantic.
Yeah, well,
it's the beginnings
it was
of,
just
you know,
it was just a vibe. It was just a vibe. Forget the whole room, forget everybody else. You're just bracking out, you're shocking out, bossing off your moves like what are they called there? Peacocks.
Okay.
Check my thing. What? Yeah, man. Bigger G, listen, I would have normally got freeze foot and go chat, but I thought what the hell? Exactly. Sometimes you just got to throw it, caution to the wind. Oh, I hate bloody saying these things, but yeah, caution to the wind and just do it. You got to do it. You literally just got to just go for it.
Yeah. Brave.
Melissa's laughing at us, man. She's cracking up. Listen to us, man, talk. I know what she did. She's thinking, listen to these guys. But there's different level of men. There's men with that confidence, but then they can also come across like creepy. Because I've heard that from female cousins and friends.
Okay.
Sometimes the overconfident, I'm okay, or what they call big D energy can come across as creepy, untrustworthy, red flag, yellow flag, instantly. Because they're like, you know what I mean? Because they're forward with it.
Yeah. And expectant, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
Like,
but then
to
some women, but then to some women who are very hidden and what's the word? Subservient? Is it subservient? Is that the word? You know, like our road, they're loud and whatever, but when you get them home, they get on your knees, shut your mouth, do what you're doing. You know what I mean? They like that forceful thing. They love it. You know what I mean? Shut your mouth. Like,
they like to be encouraged.
Yes.
In a confident way.
In a confident, firm way. Miss Deans, it's interesting to hear this conversation. I'm all ears. Oh, of course. You know, we like to share on the Real SoundCheck Podcast. Loads of ideas and comments and thoughts from a DJ's perspective, and the chat too. Big up, Bigger G chiming in. Exactly what we like. It's exactly what we like.
Talked about freeze foot, you know. Yeah, I just remember there's times where it's just generally something that I'm like, I guess, like we were talking earlier about the fear thing. The fear of that. No, who are you? You know, no, I don't. Or, you know.
I tell you what, a pretty face can make me just second guess my ish, man. It can do it. My version of a pretty face, not anyone's version of a pretty face.
Yeah.
When I see that pretty face, and I'm like, oh my God, you don't even have to cook. I'll cook. Like, oh my God, look at you. Oh my God, I'll do the dishes. I'll mop the floor. You just chill. Oh my God, look at you. And I won't say nothing. Won't won't say nothing because I've already put her on that pedestal already. Like, oh my God. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy what we do sometimes just because of a pretty face. Jam women. Get on the name.
It's so interesting now because I guess what's happening now, especially for those who are on social media, because they get so many likes, it's as though they have I'm not going to say it's a false belief, but it reinforces their confidence to the point where they can be dismissive in a hoity-toity way, as opposed to being dismissive because they just generally don't want to.
Yeah. If I actually figure that out, I'm gone. That's a red flag. If your phone and the likes off of a website, off of an app makes you act like that, then we're done for. We're done for, because that automatically says you are controlled by the mood of your social media, not the real world. Do you get what I'm saying? So you post a picture, I've only got 2 likes today, you're upset. What are you talking about? I'm here. Let's have fun between us. Why are we worried about, you know what I mean, living that life? Why you know, this is reality. But then if that is part of their reality and that's how they live, red flag, gone. See you later, mate. Bye.
It's
not my
going
cup
to be an interesting journey.
No, journey don't stop. I'm off. Next stop. Sorry. Go on, bigger
ding,
G.
Ding, ding.
I went out in Sheffield last month and to an R&B thing. It was role reversal. Then the woman. Oh, don't. Big up. I beg you. Kaka! Send the call, bruv, when you're going next. Kaka! Send. You see, up north, everyone thinks it's a myth. But up north, when you literally pass the M25 upwards, like, that's up north to me. No, really. Anything Birmingham upwards, I love it.
Okay.
Absolutely love it. Proper conversations.
Up there.
You what?
I've DJ'd in not Barnsley.
Bigger, tell him.
But Bigger, I've heard that it was nice up in them places, but I've never been to a...
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to see every major city in this country, through my line of work. And everything that he's saying, Sheffield, Newcastle, Liverpool, parts of Manchester. Manchester's a bit too near. But York, all round them ways there. Make I tell you, no? All you have to do is open your mouth and you're having a decent conversation with a young lady. Just a decent conversation. Oh, you're not from around here. Oh, how about you? How's things? How's life? How's this? What you do? Where? And it's proper. It's not forced. It's not judged on anything. There's none of this buy me and my friends a drink stuff.
Yeah.
Proper.
I mean, I always got the impression that, and I think my brother likes Newcastle, and just because of the friendliness of the people, you know, they just go out and about and everyone's just friendly and stuff. And I've not been to Newcastle, but I remember going to Barnsley, have a quick look around. And I was there looking around, just walking around, just checking out the place. And I'd gone to the place that sells burgers and fries.
Yeah.
And I'm walking along and I'm having some. And there was this group of older people, maybe have just come from bingo or something. And one of the guys goes to me, "Give us a bite, mate." I'm laughing to myself. Like, I'm here with the melanated aspect. But they're just, having a joke with me. And they don't know me from anywhere, and we're walking on the street. So it did give me that impression. So what you guys are saying sounds like it extends to...
Oh, trust. It extends to the communities and everything else, and having that to me, that old school Friday night, Saturday night vibe. We're out, the week's done, let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Even if we meet up with strangers, we bring them into our fun, as long as they're safe and not disrespectful. You know what I mean? We can have fun with strangers. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've gone to cities and then we're in someone's granny's house, like chilling outside the back in the extension.
Yeah.
Chilling. What? To all 6-7 o'clock in the morning. You're like, am I really in this? Where am I? Like, I've got a hotel to go to. But you know what? Calm. Yeah. Let me just chill. Let me just be sociable. You ain't gonna do this again. Ain't gonna happen again. So you might as well have it. Yeah. Playing blackjack till 1:00 in the morning, cracking joke. He had a little mini pool table in the corner. It was jokes. jokes. It's absolute jokes. Bigger G sharing with us. A woman come up to me and told me straight what she wanted.
Makes me curious as to like what
I bet you I can tell you exactly what she said. No strings attached. You can have me for the night. It's all right. I'm not a bunny boiler. I bet something along those lines. I'm telling you. I bet you £10. Newcastle was a fire night out.
Okay.
Yeah. It is. This is what it is. I just you know what I think for the next like generation, not generation, wrong words. For the next wave of social interactions, I just want. I didn't even have to be there. I didn't have to be there. It's no ramping when you go up there. I'm telling you. I just want women to be a little bit more vocal. Because as much as they're independent boss women who knows how to rare, you wouldn't believe how all of those with all of that mouth still want to be chased. So they don't realize when they open up their mouths in that respect, you put us off. Because you sound like you don't need nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if some of us men are still like, you know what I mean, old school, want to provide, want to chase, want to do everything. But when you're coming off with that vibe of, I don't need, I got this, I got that, it just sounds anti. But really, you need a hug. Chill. You need a hug. Let me rub your foot. Shut your mouth. Like, let me sit back. Chill. I got you. You know what I mean? Save that for your friends and online, innit? Do that out there. You with me now. Chill. See? Look. That's it. You know how much women need their foot rubbed? Just shut your mouth and let me rub your foot, man. Just chill. Love you and all that. Just chill. You don't need to fight that fight with me. I got you. I got you. Just calm.
Oh man. I mean, even if it's like if I was in Bigger G's shoes and got approached, I'd be too worried about being young Phillied. You know what I mean? I hear you. But the thing about it is, I guarantee you, and again, I'm gonna throw my roll my dice at this one. The woman wasn't drunk. She might have been merry outside, whatever, but when she came up to him and talked to him, she wasn't drunk. She knew exactly what she wanted. Because you got to look at it like with the pressures, and this is the pressures of, to me, a big major city and other different smaller cities and everything else. There is this pressure. Whereas when you go up north, they're friendly. They've got a different thing. They are just, okay, here we go. Us man went back to this one woman's house and we run joke and had food with her husband and her friends. Mad thing. See what I mean? You see what I mean? She was out and she brings man back to the yard and her husband's there. She was from Hull. Yeah, blood. Don't tell me about Hull. Hull always a good night out. Yeah. Yeah, you have to laugh. See what I'm trying to say? And when you're from another city, especially down here, that is weird. But it's not. That is the most so I'm just trying to picture. I'm at home. It's like 4 a.m. I've been sleeping or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then, honey, I'm home.
Right. And I've got these
and I
two
come downstairs,
black guys with me. Yeah.
Just gonna put something in the oven. You want something? It's like,
this is what I'm saying. But you got to also think about it. Imagine 8-9 weeks of no one being sociable enough for them. 10 weeks, 15 weeks, half a year, no one's sociable. So so they just want to be sociable, have friends, have people to come round, have party. I'm not promoting it and I'm not condoning it, but you know what I mean? You know what happens at adult parties? You might roll up something and do a little and whatever. And you just want a little session and chill out, have a drink and do your thing, innit? It's not about sex. It's about just having a vibe, having fun. You know what I mean? As controllable adults. And then you shake hands. If you do swap numbers and keep in contact, anytime you're up in the city, holler. When I was working in the industry, anytime we touched down, it was like that. We touched down in certain places. There were certain people we bring in. Yeah. And like, oh, yeah, you can come over. Yeah. Or I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, you can stay the night this night. Rare. Family's not here. We didn't have to get hotels because we were sorted. We were locked down. If not, we get the hotels. It happens, man. My man got out of bed, wiped his eye, and started hosting. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I had a little scary one. It was.
I've watched too much Get Out, but continue.
Oh right, exactly. Now that movie's come out, yeah, it's put everyone to the point. My man's got a statue in Trafalgar Square to rotted. That movie touched the world, bro. Yeah, I had the mother and daughter situation. Now let me just say this: men, be careful. Just be careful, because there might be situations where mother and daughter are very forward and honest with you. That's it. I didn't know how to handle the situation. I ran like a little girl. I didn't.
That's crazy.
No, it's real. I'm standing in the club and the young girl's talking to me, and then all of a sudden, oh, that's my mum. Yeah, so you're gonna come? Be coming back? What? I'm not getting it. It's not clocking. It's not registering to me. Didn't know what to do. I went back to my hotel like a good boy. I didn't. But it's real.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll be just smiling up in the face. Nah, I'm all right, thank you.
Well, this is it. This is what I'm trying to say. It's how you're built. Some men are built ready to roll. Ready to roll. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And where's my cubes?
Man announced it, you know.
Do you want to read this one?
Like in the scene from Don't Be a Menace when the mum said, "Ooh, hold him down, baby. Let mama have him."
Exactly. This is what I was afraid of. What? Don't understand. For some people, that is life. Well done, love. You got a good one. Let him know he can come up afterwards. What? Exactly. See, I know exactly what you're gonna do. This is it. That's all you can do. Oh, here we go. You got this one?
Whittle Bay was crazy. We were stood outside the bar with drinks and the girls inside started flashing us. We were killing teat. And the mother rolled up and asked if we wanted to see hers. These things don't happen to me.
Because you don't go to those towns. When you get an invite to go to, you know what I mean, a stag do out of London or something like that, go. You don't have to do anything, but go. Just go and just see how other cities... When I went to Edinburgh for the first time in my life, we had a 3-day tour. We did Glasgow, Aberdeen, and Edinburgh. Yeah, beautiful drive from Glasgow to Edinburgh. Oh, and drove past the what's the brick, the little brick wall? where they had the fight, the Mel Gibson, the fight. Hadrian's Wall. Is it Hadrian's Wall?
I can't remember.
The Blueface, and he done the Scottish thing, Braveheart. Yeah. We drove past that thing, and beautiful drive. Got into the city and everything else, and then all of a sudden I'm in town, and I'm not doing no accents because I don't want to offend anybody, but it was like you're getting in town and you're like, oh, all right, mate, all right, and you're like, me, yeah, I'm all right, yeah, thanks. You just get random people just saying hello to you, just you're right, because obviously it might be their town and they know when the stranger's in town.
Yeah,
I'm sitting at the table, and you get the bar stuff. Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Oh, where you not from? What do you do? Just chatting, just chat. This is just conversation. And then when it got to the club environment and everything else, and I'm seeing Black Rasta man with Scottish accent. I'm like, is this guy for real? Is he putting it on? Proper Asian guys, you know what I mean? Out here, proper Scottish. It was just wild. But then afterwards, it was, come we go to this spot. We don't like the food, that spot. This is the food. Let's go that. Club finished at 2. We were out till 5 o'clock in the morning. Out till 5 o'clock in the morning. Just chilling with people. And it's crazy.
Just life, you know what I mean? That's what life, I feel, is meant to be more about, the connections and the hanging out with people that you don't know who are just friendly and not wanting anything in exchange for stuff, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I have genuine openness.
Yes. And I've met some beautiful people, even if I scared the hell out of them and try to say hello to them now, you know what I mean? It will still be, well, go on, how's you? How's life? You know what I mean? We kept in touch while we were up and down, but people grow, innit? It is what it is. But if I went to find them out and just to say hello, still love. Still love, I guarantee, because it was that. It was nothing else. There was nothing more. Yeah. It was just love, touching down, eating, rare. They mean they couldn't get certain things. We bring it for them. It's calm. Like, we got you. Don't worry. We got that for you. It's calm. You know what I mean? And man, you got to have the experiences bigger. Next time, put the call out, bruv. Yeah, just put the call out. Just let me know. I hit that A road. Me and my bug just meet you there, bro. Yeah, say nothing. Man said he's standing in and the women them are flashing. And then the mum asks, do you want to see mine? See, why not? Like, we're not doing nothing. Minister Dean says, oh, Lord.
And then all I've had is women asking me to pay for stuff and they don't even know my name.
This is what I'm saying. Look, even when you put it in that context, she didn't even say, hello, my name is this, blah, 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 blah. It's oh, here we go. You got this?
Some barman with his wife, she was wearing a string vest with nothing underneath, and my man's inviting him to hang off her chest. Like, baby, what? It sounds as though it's like a different actual.
No, let me tell you something. The oxygen is different. Go on, say it. Go on. It's a different world.
It's like world, yeah.
Yes.
Like you go through a portal and
yes,
and then it's like, okay,
yes,
here is where the freedom
is. Yes. I think if you're leaving London, I think you have to do over 150 miles. Anything 150 miles away, 100 miles away onwards, different. The oxygen is different. The air is different. When you get them coastal winds, like he said, Hull, Sheffield, Newcastle, Sunderland, round that side there, the northeast side of it. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
I mean,
like a baby. Whitley Bay, is that meant to be Whitley Bay is mad? I have never been. Just let me know, bro. Like, let me know. me know that's real.
And it's not even like girlfriend, it's like wife.
But then we don't know the comfortability. So we don't know the comfortability of their relationship. Do you get what I'm saying?
Which is very interesting in whatever context, whether it's comfortable. Because, I guess I'm old school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Marriage is marriage, wife is wife. Wife shouldn't really be in a string vest.
But then that could be their kink.
Yeah.
That could be their little thing where they say, you know what, babes, it's that time of the month or whatever. Or she might bring it up, babes, I'm doing this tonight. And he has to get with it. She's going out feeling sexy about herself. And he has to, you know what I mean? It's his woman. And maybe him watching her get chirped makes him go home with the horn. You know what I mean?
Like, that's my wife, that is.
Yeah. I'm the only one that's going to wood up. I'm there. I'm very comfortable, son. But this is it. This is what I'm saying. I think that, again, when we're bringing it back round to the whole women thing, I think there's a different, like, not being funny, a group of London women need to go out and party with women up north and be on what they're on. Go where they go. It would. I would love to film that documentary. I would love to film that documentary. You can't say no. Whatever they're on, they're on it. You're on it.
Because I'm just wondering if they have like a not stuck-upness, but like an air of superiority in a sense.
Yes, I have a gut feeling I'll be able to predict the way it's going to go.
Yeah, it sounds like an episode of maybe something like, I don't know, Big Brother, Love Island type.
Yeah, thing. It will just be a good social experiment, just to see, just to see.
Because it sounds like up there, no problem with the woman taking the first step.
Control. Yeah,
it's not just skinning teeth to get things going, but or maybe just flashing boobs just to get things going. Them kind of moves.
Yeah,
let you know that things are on. Take you home to the husband. Like, come meet with the husband.
Again, that's their level of social interaction. Bigger G saying, "Me now put my mouth pun things where enough man already put them thinking mouth pun." I have to get my Caribbean lingo correct. That was just full of it. No, of course you got to protect yourself, and you need to know. Yeah, again, a red flag for a man. Okay, you've just done that to me. How do I know you're not doing it every night? So that's a red flag, isn't it? Red flag.
And that's why I'm apprehensive when a woman's very forward.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
A little bit apprehensive.
But some women have the cheat code. To me, it's a cheat code. For a woman today, putting it on a man is a cheat code.
Go ahead.
That's it. It's a cheat code. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to stand around, you might not get chirped. But if you go out and start putting it on certain men, you're running the higher risk of one of them going, "Oh, yeah, I'll have that." And especially if you're a single person or whatever, you're not going to sit around waiting for someone to, "Hi, what's your name? Rare. You know what I mean? Get your coat you pulled. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And they're on it. They're treating it like how some guys do it as well.
Yeah.
You're on it. To me, as I said, I think it's a slight, not a perfect. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's a cheat code. You don't have to sit around. You just tell a man exactly what you want, how you want it, and you let him know, look, bang, 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 bang. This is what it is. My neighbors are here. Rare. They know that I'm single. So don't try nothing. You know what I mean? But I like you. I like the way you look. And I want you to come back to mine. Done.
Yeah. I haven't had, like I said, anything of that nature. But I have had situations where women have made it a comfortable enough situation for there to be a continuation of conversation. So it may not be an overt, "Ooh, you look nice" or anything like that, but there's been enough of a scenario to say, okay, well, there's a little bit of rants here or whatever, and then that continues. But yeah, I've not had some overt approach in terms of direct. Maybe one. But yeah. Generally.
No, I've had it once in my life where a woman's kind of moved to me, said something, I've said something to her, walked her back to her car, linked up the next day, got a little bit, touchy-feely, physical, whatever, but like the way, I have to speak honestly, the way she was roasting. That's all I'm gonna say. She was roasted, but she had her morals. She said, "Nah, not in the first week. Can't do it." You know what I mean? But she said, "Yeah, weekend, blah 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 blah. Went out, just had fun, did what I have to do." You see where that next week landed, blood. Yeah.
See, you
respect the woman's wishes. That's what she said. She don't do that in the first week. She's not that girl. She don't want to do that. So I respect your wishes, innit?
And I think with me, it's probably the opposite, because I'm like, I'm not doing nothing for 3 months.
I can't wait that long. 3 months is enough time to get chirped by somebody else. If I really want you, I want you. I get it respectfully. I suppose I could, but
because remember, I guess for me, my theory is that you don't meet the person, you meet their representative.
So then you want to break it down to meet who?
Yeah, to make sure that it's not a bit.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, kind of fair. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because, I've done the waiting game, and then, not being funny, it hasn't even got to a year. But then someone that I've met for and got in relations with after a week, spent 3 years together.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's a rule of. I'm not saying it's a rule of thumb. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. You can.
The energy is there.
The energy is there. Melissa says that's true. You're right.
Yeah, that's just my theory, because everybody wants to be liked, I guess. So they'll put their best foot forward and tolerate certain things that might annoy them. They're like, but then when it starts to annoy them, after they've got used to you, then it becomes a problem. And then what seems to happen, and I don't know if this is true for everybody, but what seems is there was someone that you were really, 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 I'm not saying it's to me, I'm just saying somebody you're really, really attracted to, and you thought with the world of, but then within 6 months and what, you hate the person. It's the same person. So what happened? I mean,
that's why you have sex the second week. Don't. I'm a naughty guy. I swear I gotta behave. Let me stop. I didn't mean that. I think Bigger's talking to you. Go on, what was he saying?
The Sheffield woman was politely told to move on. I said, I've got a good missus. She told me that, yeah, but she ain't here, and you're not gonna you the way that I'm planning to you. Whoa!
I believe him. I believe it. You know when you think, oh, people are putting comments in for bants. No, I believe everything he's written right there.
Whee! Because that's usually a guy's kind of motive.
This is what I'm trying to say.
In terms of, but your man's not here, so what are you saying? What are you saying?
She's most probably calculated that he's from out of town. She likes him, like the physical attraction thing. You know what I mean? She likes what she sees. She knows that she ain't going to get that again. So here, what? What are you saying? What are you really saying? Wow. You know what I mean? And especially without being graphic, the timing is right. You know what I mean? Everything's good. She's good to go. She could be roasting. You know what I mean? She's like, wow, this has landed in my town. He's here. Raw. You know what? Here, what? Take a dose of this before you go home. Yeah? Take some. Leave you with that.
Wow.
Yeah, I can believe it. Oh, Melissa's talking. What's she saying?
I once dated a guy who seemed nice until he started asking me for money.
No. No.
How much?
Yeah, that's some guys. You know what? I know there's a bro code, but some guys are just
off.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that one there for me is a bit asking for money. It's not the fact that, if it was a genuine your boyfriend and girlfriend, things started to grow, blah blah blah, and then she helped you out or something or whatever. That's different.
Yeah.
But you turning around, oh, you're my girl now. Yeah, I've got $1,000. I need $1,000. How do you do it? I can't even see. Look, I couldn't even say it right. How could you say that? You got no, butcher too. No, yeah, you carry on. Me, little old me. I thought, Ross, come bother my soul. What? Come bother my soul. Most of the night. Oh, right. That's to the offer. Some guys are waste man. Yeah, facts. Some guys are literally trying to live a lifestyle and they want women to fund it. The fact is he wasn't shame. To ask told me it's a no for me. Okay.
Balloon pop.
Yep. Oh, those things are brutal. Why did you say that? Those balloon pop things are brutal. I'm not being funny, right? Because I've seen it done for a certain age and so forth. People are judgmental. Very, 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 very judgmental.
Oh, yeah.
Very judgmental.
And when you really break it down, all of that is really just a spin-off of Take Me Out.
Yes, it is. It's a spin-off of Take Me Out, but I just believe because of the raggo nature and the way that it's been going on, we're looking at the younger generations that, you know what I mean, that are out here, and the way that they're just brutal. Mm-hmm. The women are brutal.
Very. I mean, it's both ways, but I've seen a lot of comments. And
stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen some funny ones that are just hilarious. But you know what I mean? Good, honest church guy, goes to church, does his thing, got a company, got investments, does his thing, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But just because his trousers were a little too tight and he tucks his shirt into his trousers, the girl pop the button. This could be your 6-figure man.
And it's
that's how he's learned how to dress.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, first impressions count. But
of course they do.
You know, you're on a dating show, and it's to date, to get to know. It's not.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. The substance is missing. The substance is missing. If blind date used to be good, in the sense that you had to ask the questions and you get the answers, and then you get and then you see who it is, and that's a bit more thing. But I guess, you know, when I've seen the shows where somebody comes around and they hug and she's just looking at him as he walks away because she didn't choose him.
Exactly that.
And nowadays, even the Take Me Outs and stuff, after the show, they hook up anyway.
Yeah. Of course they do. But the balloon pop thing, your head look like this. Oh, you're too old for me. No, you don't look like you. I've just heard some mad, shallow, instant, quick comments that's just blown me away. Like, that's what went through your head. The person never said nothing.
And have you seen the one where the woman actually breaks the microphone over the guy's head?
No. You're joking.
Yeah, it's not nice to see.
Oh no, that's not. The one where he pops his balloon and then asks for another balloon and then I'm sorry, that would crack me up. He wanted to go viral. That's it. Even if he did it, that's hilarious. I haven't seen the man. Bigger. If you find the clip, man, hit me up on Instagram or something, man. I need to see that clip, man. Or send it to the Real SoundCheck Instagram, whichever. But you got my personal one. I swear.
In saying that, don't forget, if you want to get in touch with us in between shows, you can send us an email, and it's therealsoundcheckpod@gmail.com. therealsoundcheckpod@gmail.com. Really appreciate all the interaction. Tonight
man.
It's been nice, man.
Yeah. We are way off topic. We're not even. I don't even know why I've got that banner about movie reactions. Movie reactions are dead right now. We ain't done nothing. You might have to put that show in another time, man. This is. Yeah, love it. What's Bigger G saying?
It's the one where possibly was talking about the balloon one.
No, I think there was. Did I hit that one? Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a very simple concept, very interesting concept, but at the same time, man, where's the success stories? Do they do the follow-ups?
Well, this is the thing. When you're there for the likes and the counts and the money and everything else, you're not worried about all of that. But the smart person would then break it away as other content to then say, well, he popped blah, blah, blah. But look, they ended up going out and that will make a story. You know what I mean? And then your own little reality show afterwards. You never know how it can work. So you got to be smart about it. You know what I mean? Got to be very, 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 very smart. Very, very smart about it.
Oh, one thing that was disturbing though, they've got a young version. So I think 11, 12-year-olds.
I would watch it. I wouldn't watch it. They would have no relevance, no, too young. Way too young for me to even consider.
Yeah, sadly. And it is, melanated as well.
Was it?
Most of them seem to be anyway.
Yeah, most of them do.
It's life. Because what's I guess, because, Melissa's saying that she doesn't really go out much. And
yes.
When she does, there's no approaching. And I think, I don't know at all, but it feels like the sensation of internet dating has waned. So I'm not sure what the popular apps are at the moment, what people are generally using, if Tinder's kind of phased out, or if people are just DMing now, just straight, the Instas or the Snaps or the Threads or the whatever it might be. But it's the same. Where do the good ladies go to find the good men?
I like the question you're kind of posing, because I haven't touched an internet site in years. Years. I've had no need to, because I've been in relationships. But I'm just saying, even single people that are around me, some of them, Tinder, Bumble, whatever, so forth. Plenty of fish, whatever. But I'm not too sure if
that's where it's happening.
If it's where it's happening anymore. Oh yeah, Butch, the Sheffield event was Soul Society. Oh, is it? Okay, road trip. Yes, send me the links. And then link up, man. Road trip.
Got Melissa Deeds has commented, I tried online dating for an hour, then cancelled as it didn't feel right for me.
Oh, that's not nice. Why not? Why didn't you take? What, I thought Bumble women have the reins. They have the charge. Like nothing. The women initiate the talk and everything.
Yeah, apparently. But I think there was some complaints that they're tired of doing that now.
Why?
Is it the inherent nature of wanting to be pursued?
Good question. Damn lazy in my eyes. We've done decades and decades of chasing. You can't do it for 2 years on a new website. 3 years. How long is it going on? You lot are dead. No, that's dead. That's dead to me. Put some work into it, innit? And especially if you like what you see. Bigger G sharing. I met my wifey on Tinder 6 years strong. What? See what I mean?
Nice.
See what I mean? I can openly say my cousin got married. They met on Match.com.
Okay.
My other cousin.
Sorry,
what? Go on.
I'm laughing about that because I remember I was at mum's one time. I was in my room, and it was like, Dave, come quick. So I'm get up, I'm rushing. I rush to the front room, and then I said, what's up? What's wrong? And then she points to the TV. It was an advert for Match.com.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Yep, one of my other cousins, Plenty of Fish, 4 years now in a relationship.
Okay.
4 years. So this is it. Maybe Melissa, you just need to stick it out. Stick it out and tell me which one, and I'll put my profile up.
Try for an hour and 15 minutes the next time.
You got John. No, I he's right though. Give it 30 days. Give it 30 days. Pay for the premium so you can have proper conversations, because I know they do that, and then they fling a whole heap of robots at you. That's what peed me off about going on one of them site there. It's like being robots that you don't want to talk to, sending you messages, and then when you try to reply, they say, "Oh, you have to upgrade." And I'm like, "Nah, you're dead. Bye. See you later." I'm not into that.
So and so likes you, and it's like,
yeah,
really?
Nah, I'd rather pay for premium for 1 month and then cancel it, and just see what happens. Give it 30 days, man, at least.
Yeah, I've not been on any of the major apps. I think I was on one website just casually, and when I say casually, as in I wasn't even like getting dates or anything like that through it. But there'll be a couple of profiles when you're doing your swiping or you're looking and whatnot, and you say, "That ain't you." I know that's one of my Instagram wives. That's not you. Yeah,
cat, fish, cat.
Yes, the fishing of the cat.
The fishing of the cat. Yeah, I'm not in a none of that. Would I go on? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it really worth going? I don't know. Put the hunting cap back on. Would I really go on a website? Maybe, because Bumble sounded interesting to me. Because I'm like, if go barbers, get a trim, put on a little collar, make sure I got the white on white background, make sure you see all the the dimples, everything there. If you like what you see, holler in it. It's on you. You're the woman. If you like what you see, holler. Say something.
I was gonna set up a dating site at one point.
Let's do it.
And it tried to cut through some of the chaff, in a sense, because I guess you can meet someone, get on with them, and then suddenly something happens, and it's like, no, it's not going to work because you have certain preferences and whatnots. But I don't know which of these apps are the most successful for relationships, in the sense of, okay, the amount of people that have said yes to each other, how many of those turn into long lasting? Because it's almost like you're playing pop the balloon, isn't it? So you're doing first impressions and you're not really getting the Match is meant to be the closest to getting an emotional connection, I guess, because of all the questions that they ask.
Well, this is it. They say that the questions are so intense and so repetitive and so, you know what I mean? Like a GCSE question where they ask you one question and then 4 questions later it's the same question but worded differently. Or the driving test question, the same thing. Match is so intense. You know what I mean? I think that's why they get the results. That's why it's pure marriages, because they are finding someone who likes the same ish as you, who is virtually the same as you. Like when I see my cousin back in the day, she was all backpacking and everything. I was like, "You doing what?" You going where? You doing what? With who? Who is he? And then how many years married, 2 kids later? It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
It worked. Bigger G said there's some type of different people. There's some different people, plenty of catfish. Also equal opportunities, and all make women chase the mans them. There we go. There we go.
It's interesting because if the women are initiating, this might be controversial. If the women are initiating and women are chasing, the women are the ones to invite the guy out. Is the woman paying for the first date?
Dave, why are you doing this, Dave? Dave. Why did you do that?
It's just a question because you know the whole saying equal opportunities.
Dave, why did you do that? Why? Even Bigger G said it. Oh Lord, like Dave, why?
It's just a question. I'm not saying that.
I know it's just a question, but what you've now done is now put something in a couple of women's heads, whoever sees this, and they're gonna go, I ain't making no first move. I ain't making no first move. A man is supposed to pay for the first date. You just giving them ammunition now not to make the move. Whereas, you know, for the single man, let them make the move. I will cover the first date if I'm really on it, innit? Like, but now you're just giving them ammunition because now they're gonna be scared that since they made the first move, they're paying for the £300 meal in Noble or what else, £700 meal in Noble or whatever. We call it Nobu.
I'll have the duck à l'orange with the lobster tail dipped in cherry caviar. Yes.
Yeah. No, man.
No, I'm only saying that because of the
question, please, Dave. Melissa, this needs. Are you paying for the first date? If you're on Bumble and you like what you see, are you asking him out and are you paying for the first date? That's the question. That's what we need to know.
Like I said, it's all because of the equal opportunities making women chase the man. So if the woman's chasing the man, I like what I see.
Yeah. Exactly. Glad me already set up. Yeah, man. Well, you're lucky. Dave just crashed the whole of Bumble. Ain't nobody going on no first date to Nobu. Where we going? What's that place in South Court? Yassa. You should know that. Yeah, you must know Yassa. Yassa. Okay. Is that where you're taking me? You're taking me Yassa first, yeah?
Just trying to think, because well, I guess.
No, but you answer on this question, and I think, not being funny, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. If women are going to be making the first move, are you taking a man out on a date? And what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What is wrong with it? In today's societal thing, you want equality. No, don't be one of those. Please, Melissa, no. Melissa hopes it's not a problem to pay, but I would hope he would say, I got this. You hear they put the deep tone on, I got this. That's how you want it all up in your ear. I got this.
Because I'm not saying this is Melissa. I'm just saying that I think there might be some who want to test certain things. So their card, it depends on what kind of size handbag they have. Because sometimes the handbag is like a handbag, as in it fits in the hand. But then sometimes it's more like a tote bag.
Clutch bag,
yeah, exactly. But sometimes it's like a tote bag, or sometimes it's bigger than the tote bag.
Yeah.
Where, you know, when they're looking for stuff, you know, the arm goes inside.
The
elbow can go inside as well, because they have to drop to their knees, and the knees have to go to the side, and then the bag is on the floor, and then they're rummaging inside looking for whatever it is they might be looking for, like the card or whatever.
Don't you think? Hold on, sorry, go on. Sorry.
Go.
No, go on, finish.
No, I'm just saying in terms of they might know where the card is. The card's right there.
But they're gonna take this sweet ass backside time.
Yeah. And then so that he can go, I got this.
Yeah. No, it ain't gonna happen like that. I think first date should be 50-50. Am I wrong?
I'm not saying you're wrong.
If a man asks a woman out, fine. But if two people have agreed to go out, like just generally say, "Oh, do you wanna go something to eat Friday?" Yeah, all right, I'll do that. I think the first date should be 50-50. Not unless someone has said, "I'm taking you out, get ready, meet me at," and da 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 da. They've said it like that
for sure.
But if it's an agreement, like, "You free Friday?" "Yeah, I'm free Friday." Do you wanna have something to eat? Like, I know you're just getting to know me and all that, but it'd be nice to have something to eat. Okay, let's do. It's a mutual thing, but it's just an offer. Yeah. I think that date should be 50-50.
And I think, well, it depends on what.
Then there's no, oh, I done this for you, or you. Yeah, there's no upper hand.
Yeah.
You pay your own way, I pay my own way.
Look at the comment on the screen right now.
Which one? Oh, I would prefer to pay for myself. Yeah. I think first date should be 50-50. Anything after that, good luck to them. Like, you do what you have to do. Good luck.
Never leave home without money or your car.
It's always 15 minutes to the end, my girl. Where you been? Not really. Hi, Diva.
Hello. Hope you
never leave home without your money and your car keys. Talk to them, Miss Deans.
Talk to them know.
Because some of these princesses they're set up. They
want guys to pay for their drinks for them and their friends.
And don't even take people's first name. Dashwork. Oh, you've been at work. Oh, say that. First date is a cost. You know how much women would look at you side eye about coffee and cake. But you know what? He's right.
It just makes
your first date is supposed to be more conversation than anything to find out anything. So the environment doesn't need to be expensive and dinner and all of that. Make it light. Make it light and easy. What's Melissa telling us now? Something happened to her. Go on.
I was asked out on a date to the movies to watch a film. Lovely. We met at the cinema, then went in and ushered me past the refreshments. Whilst watching the film, he proceeds to pull out a whole supermalt. Did he open it with his teeth? Ushered past the refreshments, and you weren't even late for the film. I'm almost guaranteeing you weren't late for the film.
I can't even respond to that. I can't even respond to that. The man. I'm sorry. I hope it never worked out in the most polite way, but that she used the word ushered. So you know what that is? The man's lifted up his shoulders and squared himself wide and walked and guided her. Or walked on the side of the refreshments and started leaning so she wouldn't go that way. Sorry.
Oh dear.
And then pulls out a supermalt. I can't. That's it. No, respectfully, Diva, we're only winding you up. We know where you are. Oh, this part 2. When the film finished, he walked over to the passenger seat of my car, and I told him, "No, brother, you got to go the way you came." Facts. If you met me at the cinema, you make your way home. Who said you're getting in a lift home? And then,
just usher him back to the bus stop.
Yeah, usher him to the bus stop. Yeah, that's what you should. Dave! Just lean on him till he gets to the bus stop. Just lean on him. Just lean on him. Have a little chat while the bus is coming. Yeah. Is that your bus? Yeah. Buses run every 8 to 10 minutes now, so it wouldn't have been a long chat. You know what I mean?
Oh.
He did open it with his tea. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Supermo. Bigger G laughing at the Supermo. I can't.
A whole Supermo.
Diva, Diva, have you... Exactly. Diva, have you approached men? So this is how this all started. Like, are you open to approaching men, or how would you approach a man if you do it, or do you still think it's the other way around? In a social settings, what signals do you give a man to say it's okay to then come and talk to me? If you do, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to step on any toes. Does he look like Mr. Fraser?
Oh gosh. Then he had
the nerve to ask me for a second date. Well, it went well, innit? He didn't spend no money. He still got some money left over. You should have given him feedback. That's another thing as well. Women need to give men feedback whether they want it or not, whether it's in writing or something. Just say, hi, I think that date didn't go too well. You didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this. It was really nice meeting you, but blah, 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 blah. I think feedback's very important. I think it's very, very, very important. Because you have the option to block anyway, so you can just block them afterwards if you feel that it's going to be negative. I've only done it twice in my life, both with good results. Ooh.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, did you just smile?
Yeah. How did it kick off? Sorry, we're being nosy now. We need to know. We really need to know. How did it really kick off? Like, when you spotted him, how did it kick off? Like, if you don't mind sharing, you know what I mean? I did when he called to arrange another date. Oh, right. Yeah. Go on, girl.
Bigger G dropping feedback on TripAdvisor. Can you imagine there was Date Advisor? We had your profile and it had your stars.
Dave, don't kill me. Dave, don't kill me. Imagine just how like Facebook started. There's this thing called Date Advisor that no one knows about, and it's got guys' profiles, and women go on there and rate the man them and don't. The thing will sell off, and we do it as a subscription. So then it's just, you know what I mean? Oh my God, don't. That's how Facebook started. Look where they are now. Oh God, because that's what it was. It was like or not like, innit, or whatever it was. Compare. Who do you like on the left? Who do you like on the right? Whose face do you like? Mm-hmm. So imagine you hit someone's profile, then it opens up, pays for first dates, rare. Oh, but doesn't like opening doors and very misogynistic. Oh no, not him. You know what I mean? Women can just go down the thing and just scroll. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it was like a firework went oh, ooh. Okay.
I'm not usually like this, but then inside fireworks are popping off.
Exactly. Okay. So then what made you make that move though? If you saw that person and the fireworks were going off, what made you make the move? That's what we're assuming, you know, that happened. Let me catch up. Isn't there some kind of website now in the US where people can do that? If there is, I need to know. Because comedians for years have said that people should come with labels. People should come with labels that you can open up the back of their shirt and see, don't wash it, don't pay for this, don't do that, I mean, can't cook a rice, don't know the difference between you know what I mean, thingy season, jerk seasoning and thingy season. You just need to know. You need to know the simple things, man.
Gosh, there'd be essays on there, boy.
Man would get rinsed. Yeah. But if it was myself and Dave dealing with it, we'll have the women's version. VIP only. Yeah, members only. You get to see who's who of the women. Like, come on.
Yeah, there'll be some interesting comments on there, boy.
Yeah, of course there would be. If she offers you breakfast, say no. Because the eggs ain't.
I want to say, what wanted to take plantain from a plate.
Plantain teeth. Isn't there some kind of website? Oh, we've done this already. Mans will be getting rinsed. Is that where we are?
Milk gone sour.
Milk gone sour. Dave met me. I'm usually quite introvert. Something possessed me to just go over and say hi. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's not a bad thing.
Okay. So you just walked over and was like, hey.
And I think that's all it takes sometimes.
That's what you were saying. See, because not going to say any names, but some just want to smile and that's the signal. That's the ding, 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 ding.
Miss Deans. I'll say the name. Just because she knows she got a pretty smile, all the dimples and everything. It's supposed to be like, I'm smiling at you, MF. You better make your move now while I'm looking at you. Because if my eyes go the other way, that's it. Nah, I'm only messing. But no, that's good. I just think women need to, like, you want that 50-50 equality world, but then I just think they need to make that effort as well. Just that tiny bit of effort. Because some guys can take the reins, innit?
You know what's been interesting over the course of this is that we've had the extremes. You have the woman who just like showed two front teeth, and then you have the woman who will just flash their breasts.
Yeah,
so it's like
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. And luckily, I didn't get blanked. Yeah, that's how we feel all the time. But sometimes you have to go through the blanks to get the positive.
Maybe.
But then, you pick someone that instantly liked what you had to say and liked the approach. I bet if I spoke to him and he said that, yeah, man, because she approached me, I said yes. Sometimes it's just that.
And it may not even just be approach. It's just show interest in order to kick something off.
I may try that next time I see a man who's sorry to cut you. I just saw that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's not necessarily approach in terms of chirps and riz.
No,
it might just be conversation starting.
Always go with just a conversation. Because if the mutual feeling's there and whatever else, it will grow. Within the conversation, it will just start sparking. It will it will naturally think. But just go on a hello thing. Just go on a hello thing, and sometimes even you want to get a drink by the bar. Because that says, that means I want a little bit more conversation with you and I want to take you out of your situation where you are and bring you over to a situation where I've got you to myself. Duh. Go over to the bar, innit? Like, do what you have to do. Do that, man. Just. And rejection happens. On to the next one. Like, just go.
Yeah, because even... I know that guys have tried a lot of times. Don't I know you from somewhere? I think I know you from somewhere. And if a woman was to say that, I think a guy would try and think back. He wouldn't be thinking this is necessarily a chat-up line, but he'd be trying to think, yeah, where do I know you from? Because you're fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I think some guys are quick with it. They know that it could be just an icebreaker, so they play into it. And some guys will be genuine, saying, "Nah, man, but I'm happy that you're here now. What are you saying, girl?" Like, you know what I mean? You're a high 8 in my books. This we say. In fact, we drinking. We saying. You never know. You could walk up to someone and you could be their 10, but they didn't see you. You see them. So go and say hello, innit? Go and say hello. I had to say to a friend the other day, just a mutual friend. I just had to say, "Oh, how's life? How's everything? How's love? Oh, there's no love. Rare, rare, rare." I said, "So what's happening?" "Oh, guys don't seem to just rare, 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 rare." And I just asked her one question. I said, "Do you have a type? Do you have a type?" And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "But so you don't get it yet. Your type don't like you. Change your type." What, is that brutal? Does that sound brutal? Dave, that's not brutal, is it? I thought that was an honest thing to say. Like, if you're going for the same type of guy all the time and then you're not falling in love and relationships haven't bloomed or nothing like that, or the type keeps taking the birdies out of you, your type doesn't like you. Change your type. What? Diva, am I wrong? Is that wrong? Miss Deans, is that wrong? Is that wrong? Nah, man, I think people need to understand
them
this
like
thing.
you.
No, I'm just saying, if like...
Open your eyes, they don't like you.
That's it. Change, it's nothing bad against her. It was nothing bad against her. It was just change your type. Like, you know, some girls are, "Oh, I prefer fair skin with locks and rare. But it always ends up in argument. Stop going for that guy. "Oh, I like tall, dark, handsome with rare." It doesn't work. Go for someone shorter. How about that? Like, change it up.
It's a fair comment in a sense from
I
the
like you, but
perspective
something
of...
possessed people need friends like you to tell them exactly how it is. Thank you. I don't want anyone saying I'm a fake friend or anything else, but I know what you mean. Thank you, Diva. But I like a man with melanin. So, who's telling you to go that far? You don't need to go that far. Come back a bit, love. Like, no one's telling you to leave the culture. Sorry.
And it's not every guy who likes supermodel that might do that. So
exactly. What I'm hearing is that you were telling it to her to fix up. See, it's not. Yeah, kind of. But I'm just saying, change your type.
Broaden the horizon.
It's like, all right, then, not being funny. It's like, let's say guys are saying, "Oh, I like short gal with big batty, and they have to be from rare, and they have to come." You know what I mean? Change. If it's not working out, go for a taller woman who's not about that. You know what I mean? She's something different. Because some people only go with what they can handle. So, you know what I mean? They go for the same type, or they had a good experience with something like that and think that's all they can get. So I'm like, no, you got to go. I've dated 4'11" women. I'm 6'1". I've dated short women, tall women, skinny women, light skinned women, dark skinned women, African, Nigerian, Barbados, Turkish. Don't care. I go for women. Women are women. Women are women, and that's it. That's my thing. That's it. Don't care. Personality and how we get on over everything. Over everything else. You know what I mean? But yeah, Melissa, back it up. You can keep the melanin, man. That's fine. Ignore something possessed.
From the early comment.
Oh, right. Okay. Not shorter. Melissa, don't want no short, man. You know what? No shorty, man. But you said change your type. Yes, Melissa. Yes, change your type. Because obviously she might have been, all right, maybe, I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe she goes for guys that always look like Tyson Beckford. Is that his name? The model? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. And Tyrese and stuff like that. Yeah, stop. Yeah. Maybe you need to go for a Joe. You know, the singer Joe. Looks totally different. Maybe you need to go for what's his name? I'm just trying to think of Daniel Kaluuya. You know what I mean? We just talk about it. Maybe you need to go for something different. Just go for something different. Why are you always going for something that you think you like?
Which is
taller women with no batty. Bigger G. No.
Like, we're made in the wonderfulness of the creation.
Yeah, you carry on. Like the guys who only like women with tiggle bitties. Huh? What's wrong with? I don't get it. I don't get the comment.
Change your type.
I don't get your comment either. Melissa Deans, I'm talking about me. I like chocolate. Yeah, stick with your chocolate. That's fine. No one's saying leave the chocolate. Stay in chocolate city.
There's preferences and there's type.
But there's dark chocolate, light chocolate, mint chocolate. There's hazelnut chocolate, almond chocolate, double dark rich 99% chocolate. There's even Caramac. You got Caramac chocolate, light skin chocolate. You got everything. You got this Milky Way. Stay with the chocolate.
There's criteria that some people have, which is just insurmountable, and again, it just filters down to the Tyson Beckfords and the Boris Kojos and Shamar Moores and you know, the Genuines when he was younger, and what they may not, I guess, truly evaluate is that the type that they have is being chased down by plenty. So how are you standing out to be the one to keep that person on straight and narrow?
Exactly. But I'm just saying, if you've gone, but the thing about it is the way I politely said it, and it was in the best, because you know, it's cool, we talk. Like, it was said with the most respect. Just, you've done it now. You're at a certain age now. You've done it, and it hasn't worked out. So change the record. You know, guys like
But Butch.
Yeah.
Why should I settle?
Yeah. Why should you settle? But you're trying to settle with something that don't like you. So why should you settle for that? And the thing about it is, you've got proven history that it doesn't like you. That's the bit I don't understand. You've gone for Tyson Beckford. You've gone for Tyrese. You've gone for, what you say, Boris Coach. You've gone for all of them similar type man. And it's proven with all of them that it does not work. Why are you beating a dead horse? Why are you doing it? Go and check Joe. Go and check her. You know what I mean? Like you said, a total different thing. Go and find yourself a LL Cool J, or go and find yourself someone else. I can't think of all the names now, but just go find something different.
I think there's an inherent desire to have what you want, and the person who will treat you the way that you want to be treated is the one that doesn't get the look in.
Of course. What's the film there with Whitney Houston and all of that? What's the one there? Waiting to Excel.
Waiting to Excel.
Yeah, who did she end up with?
I can't remember the film properly. I know that there was that guy where in the bathroom, she said she needed this. Oh, is that Stella Got a Groove Back?
I think that's Stella Got a Groove Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the guy. It was the big chubby guy. The one that she wasn't really thingy about. It was him. After everything else, Mr. Loverman and all them other things, it was the complete opposite of what she normally would have.
And even
I was saying it's a movie, it's a script.
Hitch was like that too as well.
Hitch, yeah.
Because she wouldn't have given him a chance.
She wouldn't have given him a chance. He was punching up by miles. I wasn't dating women under 5'5", but wifey is 5'2" and I'm 6'6". See?
Yeah.
See? Look at that.
Expanded the criteria.
Just say LL. See what I mean? Women only hear what they want to hear. You know? Everything we've said, woman just hears LL. That's it. Miss Dean, I'm gonna knock you out. It could be one of those. How about that? He could be one of them. I'm gonna knock you out if you don't put my dinner on the table at 6 o'clock. Dave, they said Miss Dean said talking you out, but I'm only joking. Don't take that seriously. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, change it up, man. I don't understand. There is a hurtful way of saying it in the sense of, are you that shallow-minded you're going to deny yourself love?
Are you that shallow-minded that
you're going to deny yourself true love? In the sense of you keep going for what you're going for and you think that is what's for you. So are you that shallow-minded that you're gonna stop yourself from finding, like what we just said, true love for something that's completely opposite because you want to stick to what you think is for you?
Which is the visual.
Yes, which is the visual.
The visual, not the connection, the true connection.
Yeah.
Because you can get on with people, yes.
Yes.
But you're looking at what you're attracted to more than what you need.
Biggest just hit it on the head. I like this one. A woman at work was only dating gym man and wondering why things keep going wrong. I told her to try checking a non-gym man. Yes. Because and I can see why that would happen, because gym people are I'm not disrespecting anybody. They've got a slight level of body dysmorphia, which is not negative, it's positive. They want their body to look a certain way and they're going to try and achieve that look, and that's what they're trying to get to. So you got to think about someone with that mindset. They want their partner to look a certain way. You might be not that, baby. Like, you know what I mean? Let's keep it 10,000. You might not be the one. So you have to be very careful when you're in that situation. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't think about these things. They just think of, yeah, I'm fit and healthy and I like what I like and I go gym and it's going to be all right. No, it's not. You don't know who's extreme. You don't know who's thinking. I'm not talking about your friend. I'm just talking in general. Just be careful of the extremes that you put on yourself. But you're right. Great advice. Go for a non-gym man. You let her keep herself fit and healthy, and he might play football on a Sunday, and that's it. You don't need to go gym. Might just run around and might play darts.
That
means he's got a strong right hand. Let me stop. It's late. Let me stop.
I just wonder. Well, I don't go to the gym, but I just wondered, when did it? How? Sorry, it's just the gym attire that ladies are starting to use. The lower half, the one that divides the muscles. Yeah, isn't that uncomfortable? I don't know, but anyway, it's all on display. But anyway, who am I? I am just.
It's a thing now. People were. It's like when aerobics came out. We were kids, but to our aunties and everything, leotards. When leggings and leotards dropped, you know how much gal got chirped. When leggings, leotards, and what's those things called, leg warmers, came out, you know how much gal got talked to, just because of their outfits, and you could actually see shape and form. Okay. Some man don't trust a woman until he's seen her in leggings.
Oh gosh, not even until he's seen her in the shower.
No, leggings. I want to know what she's working with. You know, humble man, you know, he's on the 3-month thing, like what you were saying earlier.
Okay.
But if I don't see her in leggings, don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't look for what's in the leggings as such.
What? Because
usually you can see the shape from whatever they're wearing.
Yeah, but jeans are liars. Jeans are liars. Jeans are liars. Because they got that band underneath the waistband that hides and makes it look like everything's rising, but it's not. I know the thing. Like, it's not that. It's not. Don't try and put that second band across the waistline there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leggings. It's like women. Like, they don't know what a guy looks like until he's in a nice dress shirt. Because in his day-to-day, he might have a baggy shirt on, baggy this, baggy that. But Friday night, put on a polo shirt or collared shirt, because they're cut different, innit? And then you can see what his chest and shoulders and everything look like. You can see his form. You know what I mean? If he's got a little bit of a beer belly or whatever, what you can work with and whatever. Or if he's got moves or something. You know what I mean? Horses for courses and all them things, yeah, man.
Yeah, interesting advertising.
What do you mean?
Because it's all on display, isn't it? In a sense that.
Well, yeah. Well, this is where we are right now.
As right, Diva says, bum floss.
She does the gym thing strong. She does competition. Okay, so she's up there. In fact, today she showed me her new one piece gym outfit. Bigger, didn't you say you got to be careful? Be careful, please. I know he said it's a mate at work. She showed you a one-piece gym outfit. Okay.
I just connected the dots. Sorry. Yeah. Have a look at this.
What are we doing here?
No, I'm just picturing the scene.
Well, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Just be careful, brother. As long as he can dance well, that's a good factor. Go out with a man and he's you don't know his left from his right. When he hears the candy dance, I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's probably me. I don't do the dance. I've seen the dance so many times. I just don't do it. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. I think I know how to do it, even though I never learned how to do it because I've seen it so many times.
Just do it.
Yeah.
That's how I learned it. I learned it just by doing it. I looked at people and I thought, what is this madness? Then I looked at it again and I thought, oh my God, I've got to play this song again. And I looked at it and I gone, okay, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, lean back, lean forward, kick. Okay, I got it. All right, I got it. And then it was like, right, I'm going to try it. And then I just did it. I just went out and...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know how to do it. My body knows how to do it because it's seen it so many times. But I've never done it.
Just do it.
My body knows how to do it. And it's like, nah, it's all right.
Just do it, man.
Because the song's not really...
Just do it. Just do it by the corner, in the corner somewhere so no one sees you. But just do it.
Somewhere. Actually, I've got a page called World Candy Dance Championships. I wanted to do like a whole championship competition to see who could do the best candy dance.
Oh, this is supposed to be a new trend now. I didn't see everything. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. I thought Biggie G's get himself in trouble out here, man. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
It's a good thing she don't go gym in Whittle Bay. Sorry.
Whitley
Bay. Sorry.
Yeah. Kaka! That's the call sign. I'm waiting for my call sign to that. Next world trip, oh God. No. We've done overtime.
Innit? From something we weren't even gonna do.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I don't know about you, bruv, but you lot, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
We've done 2 hours and 90 minutes of an unscheduled conversation. I'm gonna have to see if I can change the titles of the thing later on because it's not gonna match up. Everyone's gonna click on it expecting reviews, and this has been great. I'm gonna try and see if I can change the title on it and everything, and see what happens. See if they let me change it. See if they do that. We might have to schedule in a couple more of these just random conversations. You know, we're definitely open and well equipped to handle all types of scenarios and conversations, whether it's hypothetical, real. Yes, Miss Deans, tell them. Let them know. Miss Deans liked today's conversations. It was fantastic. Fun. Oh, great.
Yeah, right. And anyone who was silent as well, you know, hope you enjoyed. And I mean, it's just the Real SoundCheck Podcast. We do this on a Monday live and direct from 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not pre-scripted.
No, it's not.
It's a shape or form.
It's not.
You can email us, the Real SoundCheck Pod @gmail.com.
Share the show, share the link. You know how it goes. We are 3 shows away. 3 shows away from the 90th show, which will be the big 90s quiz night. It's going to be crazy. All things 90s. Yeah. And I think we're gonna keep it fair. I think Dave will host one quiz and I'll host the other quiz. So yeah. So Dave can have some fun as well. Yeah. Yeah. Bigger G. Change it before you click and bait people. Oh right. Yeah. No, definitely. We'll do.
Be like, I spent 2 hours and 21 minutes waiting for the movie trailers.
Yeah, thinking that we got some exclusive movies because we were ahead. We had some good movies on the last time we did it. You know what I mean? There's some good stuff on there. Yeah. Oh man, I wanted to check out the John Wick. All right, we rescheduled it. We might reschedule this for next week. Let's see what happens. But thank you all. Seriously, you know, it's a handful of people, but we appreciate it. We put on the show for a handful of people or not. All we can ask you to do is just, you know what I mean, send a link to someone and say, hey, I was in the chat, man. Like, this was good. Check this out. You know what I mean? These DJs can talk about other stuff. You know what I mean? So...
And don't forget, you can actually take, like, if there was a special bit that you thought, you know what, that particular bit, you could just create that clip and send that clip to them.
Yeah.
You don't have to send the whole show to them.
You don't have to send the whole show. You can just go to the bit, yeah. That's crazy. Good reminder. No, well done. I forgot about that. You lot can go to any of our videos, find the bit that you like, clip it up, and share it out. And we would appreciate, you know, every forward that we get, man. That's it. I might have to share the show, share the link, and I might have to make a clip up your favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna make one of these that says clip it up. Clip it up. Oh dear. Have you watched the program Lioness? Is that the one with is that the army one? The army assassin thing with what's her name in it? I think I've watched it. Give me a yes or a no. Is that the army one? If it is, I think I have watched it. Let me know. I can't remember her name. Yes, it is. Yeah. Bad man things. Bad man. Wicked program. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. But yeah, can't wait for our movie box set review thing. I think, yeah, look out for that next week. So yeah, you lot, thank you.
Muchas gracias.
And all of that. We are out of here. Thank you so much. All right, stay safe, stay blessed.
Indeed. And you know, if you're gonna go on a dating app, or you know, try it out for an hour and a half at least and see how it goes.
Yes, and ladies in the chat, do more than just smile. Say hello, and make a basic compliment, like your shirt, or like your beard, something. Bye.